What is going on, everybody? Thammagotcha here. Welcome back to the Great League, everybody, and I have an amazing team for y'all to try out. We got Alolan Ninetails, Trevenant, and Shadow Swampert, the freaking GOAT. So two very hard hitters in the back. When shields up, you just win games. So let's check out these battles. An amazing lead. Too bad it's a shiny. In comes a defense form Deoxys. And you know what? We're gonna call that this is just gonna be a Thunderbolt and not a Psycho Boost. It is. And I'm gonna farm up to 4 Shadow Claws. Could have did 5 because Trevenant wins CMP. But I may have miscounted a little bit. Doesn't really matter. Left, right, good night, Deoxys. Back in comes the Altaria, Shadow Ball the Altaria, but they end up shielding, which is absolutely fine by me. I'm gonna settle for a C-Bomb just to get a little bit of chip damage. They no-shield that, my opponent counting correctly. In comes a Swampert of their own. And I'm gonna be throwing this Hydro Cannon here. Probably gonna be getting that shield. Yes, we get that shield. I will shield up once here, and hopefully I can make it to another Hydro Cannon. No, we can't. But I'm gonna let it go. I think I can survive. 1 HP and a freaking dream, everybody. Left, right, good night, Swampert, and this game is over. GG's. On to the next one. So hopping into the next matchup. Amazing lead here. Dragonair into Alolan Ninetails, and this should be a Bastiodon in the back. So with alignment, we have this team on lockdown. Second coming in, don't need to shield that. I'm gonna build up to 5 Shadow Claws, throw the Shadow Ball, and this is gonna be saying left, right, good night, Medicham, and we should just be able to get to a Seed Bomb against this Dragonair. And if they were counting correctly, they know this is just a Seed Bomb, but I hope we get a shield. That is amazing. So we get shield advantage and switch advantage. And now I'm going to be throwing this Weather Ball on CMP tie. I will shield up this move because if it is a Bastiodon in the back, I want to have my Alolan Ninetails full and healthy for that Dragonair when it comes back in. They tried to catch on the Bastiodon. They get out of here, and that's going to be a good game. Well played to that trainer. On to the next game. Umbreon lead. We catching all the leads today. Out comes an Azumarill, and we got the Trevenant, who almost kind of locked this down. They can hit us with Ice Beam, which is super effective, and it does do quite a bit of damage. So let's check it out here. Oh, that did a lot more than I thought it would do. I'm building up maximum energy here to try to get to the back-to-back Seed Bombs. First Seed Bomb comes through. That almost one-shots. Hey, not able to get to the next one, but we do leave with shield advantage. So bringing in my Alolan Ninetails here, I'm gonna no-shield the Play Rough, and I'm hoping I can go for a very aggressive farm down. But this is an Azumarill, and the Azumarill is bulky. They get to another Play Rough. That is so unfortunate. But we are at the Dazzling Gleam, and it's an Alolan Marowak in the back. No need to rhyme there, because that just went off just like that. Hydro Cannon come through. That gets no-shielded, and I'm going to build up a boatload of energy here, everybody. My win con is going to be building up a boatload of energy and hoping they do not shield the EQ, and then farming down and having a Hydro Cannon locked and loaded for that Alolan Marowak. Earthquake coming in. That rocks the Umbreon. Gonna be able to farm all the way down. Back in comes the Marowak. We're gonna be able to get to this Hydro Cannon. Swampert is a freaking GOAT, just outpacing that Marowak. This doesn't quite one-shot, but we combo play with the Weather Ball. And that, my friends, is going to be a good game. Well played to my opponent. So now we're going to be hopping into the next matchup here. An Azumarill lead. Okay. What I like to do with the Azumarill lead, I don't necessarily like to swap out to try and catch a Play Rough, because that would still hurt the both 2-back Mons. I like to go to the Dazzling Gleam, throw the Dazzling Gleam, because, you know, most normal people would not shield a Dazzling Gleam on the Azumarill, because Azumarill is a freaking bulk monster, and you can see how good that Azumarill takes a Dazzling Gleam, because I end up expending both of my shields here to at least get some good chip damage on this Azumarill. But the next Dazzling Gleam, look at that, they could have taken one, no problem. And now this Play Rough is going to be able to take us out. Just kidding, we're gonna survive, get to another Dazzling Gleam, and this is either gonna be getting that last shield. It does, and can we get to the Seed Bomb before they get to the Ice Beam? Trevenant coming in clutch again. what is coming in here? It's an Altaria. Oh, this is so bad. Oh my, I see why they double shielded that Azumarill. That's so bad, but you know what? We get the Sky Attack. I'm thinking my Trevenant is going to be my win condition here, and they tried to catch the Hydro Cannon, and we get the over farm. Look at this Earthquake. Left, right, good night. Registeel, get to the Hydro Cannon to go. Swampert, you, my friend, are the GOAT. Yes, you are. Taking out a Registeel and an Altaria. Good game. Next game. Amazing lead. You love to see it. In comes a Lantern. Out comes a Trevenant. And you're thinking, why am I not coming in with Swampert? Well, gonna have to expend a shield on the Surf. Don't have to expend a shield on the Thunderbolt or the Surf for the Trevenant. I can go for the Shadow Ball. And now I'm gonna go for a very, very aggressive farm down here. The crappy part is that Noctowl is going to want to come in and say hello to this Trevenant. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw the Seed Bomb here. I'm thinking there is a Medicham in the back, so I'm going to swap into my Alolan Ninetales, but out comes a Stunfisk. And you know what? This is completely fine with me because now I get to align my Swampert onto this Stunfisk if they let us. We'll see here. And hopefully I can get a shield here with the Weather Ball. One Rock Slide is not going to KO. I'm going to throw on CMP tie here. It's 5 Mud Shots to their next Rock Slide, 5 Powder Snows to my Weather Ball. So we're going to get to it at the same time. That gets the shield. Perfect. I'm going to let this go. I'm going to come in with my Swampert. We now have a shield advantage, everybody. And look at Swampert now go to town. So Sky Attack coming through. That's gonna get a shield. We build up to the back-to-back, throwing on CMP tie. That is very crucial. I do not want to give them any extra energy. They've let that go. And all I have to do now is get to another Hydro Cannon. Make sure I have some energy to go for that Stunfisk. Get the last shield. And we're gonna have this Trevenant take out a Noctowl. Y'all never seen it before, but here it is. Trevenant. Left, right, good night, Noctowl. Back in comes the G-Fist. They quit the match, and that's going to be a beautiful 5-0 last game for y'all. But look at that. Absolutely amazing. This team was so much fun. Go ahead, give it a try. Y'all love the Great League. We know you do. So if... Hey. Alolan Ninetails, Trevenant, and Swampert. If you have shields for your backline, you're going to thrive. Hopefully you're able to catch the Noctowl with your Swampert or your Ninetales, but either way I don't think it quite really matters because if you have shields, we just saw, you can take the game because Shadow Swampert is the GOAT. So welcome back, Great League. I'm not gonna play Evolution Cup unless you guys want me to. If you want teams, then I'll start playing it. So comment down below if you want a team for the Evolution Cup. And hey, give the video a like if you guys are liking it. If you haven't joined the team already, hit that subscribe button down below. If you are new to the channel, we make great content here. And like always, I will see everybody in the next video.